I'm gonna vector up so that when things kick in. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, I think they're actually on now. Sweet. Pick up speed, pick up speed. Go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward. I'm dead. I'm dead. So dead. Hello everyone, my name is Adreden, and today we are going to be doing something much more interesting, I think. We are going to be finding these guys. So, first off, I think I want to do is declare this is my linked container. Good. And basically I want to fly a ship to Alioth. Now I think there was a ship show that happened. I kind of wanted to bring my ship there, but I wasn't quite ready for it. So anyway, I want to be ready to have this ship at least going through space as at least a shuttle to get some, places. So yeah, I've got basically my little ship can get into space now, so that's good. But I don't have these guys here, so yeah, we have these 3 units here. I might need more of these, but I don't know. I don't know. So this could be a disaster. We'll see. And I'll probably stop off over at Silver's to grab some things there too. And I should put some of these guys in my ship as well, so let's get going. So this is the ship that I want to upgrade here. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put these rockets. We'll see. But what I should do is, before we get going, I want to just load it up a little bit with the things that I might bring with me, so that there's some mass on the ship to keep, so I can keep track of, carrying some stuff with me. Alright guys, so I had to step away from the keyboard there. Yeah, so I'm going to try to attach these, all these engines and stuff to the ship and just see what happens. I don't know. Ah boy. Okay, so then I think I'll start with build. Build 1 and then I will find my goodies, which are these guys. I'm thinking maybe I'll plop some of these guys like on the fronts of these or something. I'm not sure. Got to go to the linked container and link it. Yeah, who knows? I'll probably have to move these things around. At this stage, I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just looking to make this sort of work. Okay, whatever. I don't really want to obscure the braking atmos, but if it happens, it happens. For now, I might throw one here as well. Okay, well, first off, I should probably throw some other ones in here. I don't really know how I need to put it in here, but or why not? So I don't know. We'll put one here. Yeah, or if I even really need these guys, it's just me. I'm just sort of figuring it out. I mean, these should apply braking thrust in the direction they're pointing, right? Come on, find a spot that you like. I was thinking too, I may stop off at some marketplace and buy some more. I really don't know. I should probably bring up these 2 guys because we are not space ready. And where's the... Okay, fine. Whatever. You come on. No, it's hidden down there and it will not move for the life of it. I just want it a little bit past this, like, this part here. Aggravating! Alrighty. Yeah, so where we go? So what was that, like, I don't know, 97 tons or something? And, obviously I'm going drastically up now, so yeah. Let me know, guys, in the comments too if some of these things aren't right. Like, I just don't know. if putting them like this is worth it, or if it should all be just facing against my forward direction. I don't know. It's sometimes fun to learn this, but on the other hand, I also don't want to crash into Alioth, or that might be bad. Man, I am very much tempted to just add more of these guys facing forward. I don't know. We'll probably take it up a little ways and just see what goes on. Okay, that one, and one more here, and then I'll put one somewhere else. I don't really know. There? Sure. That's probably not good or accurate, but hey, it's just for now. What else could I do? I put one here? Don't know. Sure, why not? We'll see how that is. Where are we at here with tonnage? 132. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure it's going to get pretty beefy in a couple seconds here as I drop in a fuel tank into this thing. Now, I did discover that there's a bit of a flaw here with this hatch, that if I'm at the wrong angle, it is a pain in the butt to get out of this thing. It is not great. So, how do I vertically mount my space fuel tank? Yeah, that probably would work. But that definitely does block the other one. I'd have to fuel it up from the outside every time. Yeah, I don't know, it's... eh. Maybe I'll drop it down? Oh, I see a map container there. If I go too far that way... Okay, so what is going on? That one's just like a little bit in the wrong position? Alright. How about we flip this sideways? Rotate it like that. Bring it some direction. That, and then down. This is probably going to be inside of an engine or something, if I had to guess. Yeah, maybe I'm just going to tip it to the upside. That's kind of nice. I'm going to go with that. Boom. Quick enough, easy enough. Build 6i. Kirgon X3. I'm going to have to borrow some more from our good friend Silverblade. Yeah, he's been generous enough to help us with this kind of stuff. So, yeah, I can't see it on the outside, which is interesting. It shows how thick these conic walls are. I definitely want to redesign this entire tail structure. I've seen some videos now how to actually do cones, or not cones, cones. And so, yeah, I'm going to probably redo that. Alright, now for the most important part, the engines. Oh, I also want to get one of those emergency beacon things on here. I think what I'll do is I'm going to put the emergency beacon, because I don't know any better. I'm just going to put it right in front of that, maybe. Emergency controller. I'll rotate it so that it, I don't know, looks a little nicer. No, not really gonna. There's a decent spot, I guess. I don't think it really matters. I'll probably move it around at some point. Now then, time to figure out how in the heck I'm gonna place these jet engines. Maybe 2 on the top here? I don't know. Something like that. Down, down, up, down, over, down. Yeah, something like that. And then we'll shift it this way. And down and out. Sure, we'll hit you on that one even. See if I can get this one to match up. Come on. Okay, it's just not going to be very helpful to me. So, see if bringing it up puts it into symmetry. Nope. Probably just positioned in a weird way. Oh, I got the wrong thing symmetrized. Alright. There it is. We're gonna go with that. What is this giving us for maximum thrust? 0.13 Gs. That's not really a lot to be going with, and so far we still have high altitude lift is 4, which is okay. Our low altitude is good. Everything is still above 2, which is okay. Now I'm not going to say that this is a hauling vehicle at all. So that's kind of like that. Let me see. I put one there. Symmetry on that guy. And how about just play around with this here? Whatever. Don't care. I'll fix it later. Yeah, I guess we can put 2 more down here. Why not? That brings us to very little thrust. But you know what? It might just be okay. Don't know. Once I get more proficient with this game, I'll probably make some proper tutorials. But because I'm not 100% proficient yet, I'm reluctant to give you guys, like, the definitive, like, this is the way to do this, you know? I know bits and pieces and I'm learning a lot, so... Okay, who cares about the symmetry, man? Fix it later. Like this. Actually, that looks better anyway. Click. Good. 1.39. That is not very much. So I was told that this might be good. I am seriously questioning that now. I assume we are going to brake super quick and accelerate extremely slowly. So yeah, let me see here. We go in here and run our flying construct auto config. I don't have anything special in this ship, so I don't really care. That leaves us with high altitude lift of 4 Gs. Low of 2, so that's still fine. Maximum speed is still fine. Good brake force. This is all atmospheric flight engineer stuff, and good maximum thrust. The space one, though, is a little bit not great. Now, I kind of was rushing this because I wanted to go to that, you know, the Zenith sort of ship gathering event. It just didn't, the timing did not work out for me this weekend. So, yeah, I kind of threw these engines together. I will probably be building better engines. So, yeah, that's pretty much why I'm doing this as is. Now then, all that said, I kind of want to bring these with me too, so... You know, I kind of want to leave them here, but I don't know how much I'm coming back, so I can always make more of them here. Because I've got an entire factory full of goodies to build things with. So, yeah. Now, I don't know that I showed this off. No, because the last episode was something else, so... Okay, so this was my first foray into flying in space. And basically, well, I mean, it needs bigger stabilizers. It is a very funny looking ship. I kind of like it though. It's got some medium brakes on it because it needed those. Enough lift to fly. I mean, if we look at this stuff here, you know, you got, if we look at the atmospheric, it has 4 Gs of thrust, braking force of 6, low altitude lift of 2, which I needed to upgrade with this hover engine because the back end was a little bit heavy in the trunk. Yeah, so it kind of did not work well. But it's got a lot of high altitude lift because of the wings. And then it has a maximum thrust of 1 G for the space engines and a braking force, I guess, of 4.7. So yeah, I guess that's okay. I don't know. So, but it got into space barely. Well, no, not barely. Actually, pretty well. Yeah. And I don't know, I assume this is sort of a bad placement because I put this here, etc., etc. It's not very stable. It's hard to land up top. I'll get better at that at some point, but anyhow, I was thinking I would fly that for this kind of episode, but you know what? I kind of want to try my big, you know, weird ship. Oh, I always call it just the white ship. I don't know. I see someone has a really cool ringed central sphere ship, kind of like this one that's huge with an anti-gravity on it, and all of this, the ring is essentially just made up of these engines and a lot of them, and then it's got a bunch of wings. I took a bunch of, I saw it once on Marketplace 7 on, I think on Alioth, and I took a bunch of pictures, so I don't know if this one is a logical progression towards that, or if I want to do something different. We'll see. Got lots of ideas, just, you know, it takes forever to do them in space, Dual Universe. Alright, let's do this. Turn that. Actually, do I want my flashlight? If I turn this on, do I get my angles and such, or do I have to have my light on? Yeah, alright. Alright, we should stop over at Silver's. I'll refuel from there. I should also stop at Hal's to get some scrap, because he said that I could. And I will probably need it. Alright, we are floating as high as we can, just in case we suddenly whoosh into the ground. Give her some go. Get a pointer up as well. And that's pretty good. Gonna start slowing down already. His place is so close, like it's really close. I would like to just sort of go there. He's got quite a nice setup going on. So yeah, brakes. Oh boy. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Ooh, always scary. For me. Okay. Wow, he's really starting to enclose all that. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, crash. Clunk. Alright, I gotta grab the fuels. I'll be right back. Maybe just a quick tour of his base. He's definitely got a lot of it organized a lot better than before. Almost seems like we should probably do like a proper tour of this place, because he's got it very well organized. You've seen the inside of my base, and it is, well, it works. It works. This, though, on the other hand, is very, very nicely organized. Yeah. It reminds me, though, I kind of forgot to bring, I think, some metal formers? Or metal workers? Oh, okay, so there's an element over here that seems to be broken. Now, I didn't see the scrap that I was told about. Bit unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, there we go. And we'll just, guess we'll top this up. Why not? There. Okay, let's just see if this thing even flies. Okay, to space! Now, this could be a long trip. I don't quite really know. Constructs, and I guess I would want to go to here, roughly. So, looks to be rather far away from where I'm at. So this could be a long, long flight. I don't really know, especially if I have to repair everything in the middle of the night. So everything does look like it's behind me. That's fine. Down that direction. Okay, well, who knows? Somebody who's done this flight before, but not me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do it. So, yeah. We'll see. I don't know what to expect. I might just crash this thing and then leave it laying down on the ground and go to sleep tonight. And fix it someday. Here's my base. Hello, base. Alright, so we're picking up altitude pretty easily. I don't really expect that to be a problem. I don't like the fact that we have, you know, so little fuel. I do hope that I can refuel while in space. It worries me getting... that was getting into build mode, so that might not be a problem. Yeah, I think, you know, we should be okay. But it's going to take a bit of time for us to get over to, I think, to Alioth. Yeah. Flying into the daylight, that's cool, I like that. It's always nice when you're doing that in real life. Keep my flight as, you know, nice as I can. Last time I was doing this, I think things activated roughly around 42, I think started to like fire up. So, but that was with the little cruiser that I had. So, you know, it could be a while. Things will start to speed up and we'll have to adjust our speed. So, yeah, we'll see how that is. There we go. Base engines turning on. Yeah, I think I basically just want to keep my speed kind of down-ish. You know, below 1200. Yeah, sorry, I'm just a bit distracted because I'm just watching all the things. Being my first atmospheric flight here, I'm a little bit... Space flight, sorry. I'm a little bit distracted here. Kind of trying to watch to make sure I don't burn things out. I want to try to get enough altitude as well. Don't know that my space engines are doing much more. I do seem to be continuing to go up, so that's good. Checking my forward velocity. Basically, I'm just flying forward here, and the orbital, I don't know. Looks like I would still crash, maybe. I don't really know how to read that yet. We're not gaining any more altitude. So we might actually not be able to do this, guys. This thing probably doesn't have enough thrust with these 6 little guys on it. We'll have to go up. It could just be a possibility that I just need to pick up speed in the right trajectory? Don't really know. We'll see. It's like another flight that just might not work. I don't like the sound of that. I'm not seeing that, like, overheating look. Oh, there it is. To anything? So, yeah, I don't know. The atmosphere is decreasing, but it's still present, I think. Yeah, there's still... I'm getting enough gleam that I'm not happy about it. I want to get up out of the atmosphere a bit, slow my speed down a bit too. Let's see if I can just go up. Much steeper. I don't know. It's all just guesswork. Yeah, we seem to have enough velocity. I'm just going to basically point up so I can get out of the atmosphere here. Hopefully not burn up. Break down. Crash land! I think this is the point where it's bad. I am not happy about this. Basically, I think I'm just going to point straight up at this point. Nope, that is not a good idea. I'm not gaining any more altitude. I guess we do have to still use the atmosphere. Yeah, I'm probably just going to end up burning up. Which is going to suck. We'll see. Definitely need bigger engines for the next attempt, regardless of whether I make this one or not. That one looking a little red to you, or is it just me? I don't know. Oh, that's like a spacey effect. That only happened over at 2000? I really don't know. Oh, we're going down again. This is bad, 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 bad. I'd like to just get out of the atmosphere proper, you know? Like, this is freaking me out, basically. And I'm probably gonna have to spend a lot of extra fuel trying to reorient myself to space. Well, you know, things I've got to learn. Well, the air resistance is pretty low, so that's good. My windshields haven't cracked. Still space in front of me, like, this is definitely red there. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. Yeah, I'm not gaining enough altitude. Probably gonna have to loop around the planet like 2 or 3 times to get the altitude I need. I think this would work. It's just, it's not really the best way to do this, I think. Oh, the sound has changed. Hey, we're in orbit! Yay! And now can I point up and reorient to Alioth? I do not know. I mean, as gravity falls off, I'll be able to do more and more maneuvers. So, we'll figure it out. I suspect now I am pretty much just going into space. I am pretty much good. I'll probably have to hit my space brakes at some point here. Yeah, that definitely... Yeah, slow this down really quick. Okay. I'll probably hit the brakes and try to spin around somewhat. Or maybe I'll try to use the planet? I don't really know. Looks like I'm in space now. Yeah, okay. I don't know what would happen if I just hit my brakes. If I'd be able to speed up fast enough. Ooh, okay. That might have been fatal. We'll see. Nope, okay, looks like we're good. Now, I don't know what this will do. Really, now I want to go all the way around over to there. Or just spin around, but... I mean, you know, space, inertia, and whatnot. So I am very much slowing down. Don't know that I can pick up enough speed. Who knows? Whatever. I might be dying in space soon. I'm going to aim like this so that my thrust kind of goes against the gravity. Or maybe it would be better to flip right over, just go to a dead stop, and then accelerate from there. I'd be dooming myself. But I seriously need to slow down. Okay. Now then. Now that I've probably doomed myself, I really need to pick up a lot of speed. Do a little bit of this to see if it'll correct my angular velocity. Angle to be a little more correct here. So I'm kind of like lurching that way a little bit, it seems. I'm just a little bit concerned. I don't really want to do that. So, because I didn't really put many engines on it, like in that direction. We are still picking up a lot of speed. I think we'll probably be fine. I don't know. Probably should crank them up to full speed. There we go, 2,000. Got the space lines going. It's really cool. I don't know if you guys have ever played Eve. I'm sure some of you have. But I just remember them talking so much about, like, being able to land on planets. They had that so long ago, and they just never did anything with it. It's really too bad that that game didn't have the foresight to keep evolving in new and interesting ways. I mean, to be honest, I haven't really paid much attention to it in a very long time. But it lost my interest a long time ago because it just evolved in the wrong direction. So, that's how it is. I'm sort of aimed right at that planet. Don't like that. We're going to aim a little bit off to the side there. Hopefully we do not ram right into Alioth. That would be devastating. Hey, there we go. Try to keep correcting to Alioth here. I suspect this could be another big issue. Hoping to overcome some of the momentum in that direction by really aiming the ship up earlier on here so that we can continue on without really having to do like a full, 180 again. I will probably just abort at that stage. Yeah, we really need to get out of here. Alright, finally. Back away from that planet. And we're looking at Alioth. So, I guess we've kind of like flown around the planet again. Okay, well, I mean, it's new and interesting for me, so we'll see just how this goes. Yeah, basically, I think, I hope I'm kind of facing in a good enough direction that I can keep going. My speed decreased a fair bit there for a while. But the gravity is still decreasing, so should be good, I hope. We'll see. I mean, I've got a lot of velocity going this way, which sucks. But maybe it'll correct itself. I'm going to brake a little bit in this direction and hope that I can change some of this here quicker. Change this velocity to go up. It does look like it's going up a bit now, which is good. Oh hey, look at this. This is better. The gravity's now, I think, pulling us towards Alioth, which is pretty much perfect. We are probably gonna want to do this. Be my guess. Don't really know, It's just, I just really gotta figure out how to do this. But we're definitely gonna have to slow down a lot once we get close, and it'll be interesting. Because yeah, it takes a fair bit of time for my engines to warm up. It's like 8 seconds. So if I'm going too fast, well, that's a problem. Yeah, so basically, I mean, for this as a Let's Play, I am not really showing you every moment, because like really I'm just here by myself, not really doing much. I think Hal and Silver were online. I don't know if they're still going to be online when I get there, but yeah, we'll see. Silver usually plays a very long time, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna aim this just a little bit more up. And get some kind of more of an orbital-like thing going on. Ooh, we are not going fast now. So, there seems to be a moon kind of in my way. I don't like that at all. I don't know. Space is big, but when there's a planet in your way, well, that's not good. Maybe it's not a moon? Maybe it's just the way things look. Okay, I think it was just a trick of the light. Oh man. That freaked me out. Okay. Cool. Not gonna immediately die. Whew. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so there's where we left? A fairly long time ago at this point. Yeah, and so just slowly going around. I think I'll definitely condense these 6 engines into one, because like I think 1 or 2 mediums would be the equivalent. Based on high speed, brake pace, capacity. Be careful at high speeds. Might require several minutes to go slow down your ship. Yeah, probably. I'm pretty light, relatively so. I think I want to get much closer. I don't know. The brakes seem to work pretty darn quick on this thing relative to the acceleration. So I'm not that concerned at this point. Though the planet is really starting to move below me here. I mean, I like it. It's good. I feel like I've been waiting forever to get over here. I mean, it's still going to be, what, 2 minutes? Something? To, like, get pretty close. So, I do not want to cut my brakes yet. And I feel like Sky Houseman, if you guys know the reference. But, it's like, want to somehow, you know, slow down. But don't want to brake too quick, you know? Okay, so if we hit the brakes, we are slowing down really fast, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. So, I'm pretty happy with the speed at which we slow down. In fact, I don't know. Do these cruise control? If you want to slow down, stop your ship while you are traveling at high speeds, you can just use cruise control system for a moment. Blah blah blah. R cruise control. You scroll mouse button. Sure, whatever. But yeah, bug off because I gotta like slow this thing down. Kind of nice, just cruising. We are speeding up because we are, I believe, in gravity now. So I'm gonna start really slowing it down because I don't want to really overshoot that spot too much. I think I've already basically overshot it. There we go. That's much better. But I want to get even closer. Yeah, there we go. I'll try to align like that. I think as soon as I hit atmosphere, I'll probably like really slow things down. I think that's probably pretty close to getting to where we'll want to be. I don't really mind if I have to travel a little bit. I just don't want to travel a whole ton of a lot, you know? So, yeah, I'll just keep an eye on this, and we'll cut back when things are more crazy, or interesting, or whatever. Okay, I think it's 60, I'm going to hit the air brakes more. I just really want to get down, like, much slower. So, yeah. I mean, we're essentially at Alioth now. So that's fine. Don't really want to lose the use of my space brakes whilst I'm going way too fast, you know? That's kind of okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. Well, you guys may get a show. Whew. I mean, do I want to dial these things up to kind of get like to the right general vicinity? Got a fair bit of fuel left. But the thing is, yeah, I'm way too fast. So I'm going to try to just dance around 800 to 1,000 and just go with that. I'm falling fairly quickly, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm sort of at the height that it's scary. So we'll see. Oh, there's the arc ship right there. Flown over there with my dragonfly, so that's kind of cool. Feel like I'm probably going down too fast. But until my atmospheric engines kick in, it's not really going to do much. So, I don't know. Still got a long fall to go. And I guess resisting this is going to get harder. Well, no, it may not get much harder from here. Because this is, oh boy, now we are getting to the height. Yeah, it may not get too much worse from here. I really want my atmospheric engines to kick in. I suspect a splashdown would be a better thing to go on here. So about another 2 kilometers and these space engines will turn off, and I don't know if the space brakes will turn off too. I do have a fair bit of air brakes, but I'm gonna vector up so that when things kick in. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, I think they're actually on now. Sweet. Pick up speed, pick up speed. Go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward. I'm dead. I'm dead. So dead. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, maybe. Oh, guys. We're friggin' alive. We did it. I am so elated. Wow. That reentry, that's not fun. That last little bit. I can definitely see why people want to do like splashdowns and such. Whew. Yeah, definitely do not want to make sure you land on a mountain. That would be bad. Oh, right. So there's our base. That'll be over there in just a minute, really. At this point. Okay. Awesome. Oh, if you guys enjoyed this trip, hit that like button. If you think anybody else would enjoy it, maybe share with some friends, your organization, or whoever. Yeah, if you have any tips, do let me know down below, because I certainly would like to know, you know, other than people saying, oh, you need bigger space engines. Like, yeah, okay, sure. But, like, maybe tips to, like, see what I'm looking at. For my build menu, I did not look at my torque. I didn't look also at if I wanted to place my space engine differently. I don't know. I mean, it kind of worked. So, obviously anti-grav would be nice too. We're kind of working on that as an organization. Hal has got stuff going on, and now that I've got this ship here, it will be a little bit easier. Well, I mean, actually, it won't be that much easier. Because I've already got a giant cargo ship here, but I'm here now. So I can go explore, though. I can bring stuff. I can go places, you know, things like that. We'll see how it goes. We're going to break down, maybe do this there. I am not going to be able to land on the top of that tower. How? Barely land on the top of my big flat runways. Maybe here? I'm just going to land close. I don't really care. I can fly along the ground to get to the exact place I need. These engines are good. Just try to coast down. And touch down. Woo! Oh, it's going to take some getting used to. Yeah, that's a much bigger base now. Perch, please. Thanks. Let's just park right in the middle of the floor for a moment, shall we? Friggin' trees, man. I need a friggin' laser to like zooch these suckers out of here. Excuse me, coming through. A little bit big here. Jeez. Forward a smidge, but only a smidge, please. Hey, there's Hal. There he is! Nice. See if I can see him on Discord. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll say hi. Okay. So we'll try to bring this one closer down. Probably park it somewhere. Maybe even take a tour of what Hal's got going on here. Maybe we'll save that for next episode. Because this one, to me, I mean, it feels pretty late. It's pretty long. There he is. He's in the ground. Bye, Hal. There you are. I don't know what you're doing there, guy. Okay. Moving that around. So yeah, this is Hal's construct. Wow, you have been busy, Hal. Cool. Alright. He asked for some input from me, and I mentioned that, yeah, this should be like maybe the conference room or first like office or reading area for people, but he's got all this sort of worked in. You can see what's running and whatnot, so that's cool. get rid of my things here. Conference room. Ooh, that looks nice. He wanted me to take some opinions. He's been doing some voxel work mixed with the elements, just to try to get that all to look really, really nice. So, ooh, I think I know what you did there, Hal. I do like that. That looks good. We had to do a lot of that stuff in like 7 Days to Die, and Space Engineers just like fiddling with parts to try to make them like look like they work, you know? HQ tile, north tile, sided, bauxite, malachite, acanthite. Yeah, this is this tile here. So yeah, we'll probably be mining that out soon. I have that elevator thing. I don't really particularly like teleporting myself, like force respawning. It just feels. I know it's super efficient, but it's not something that I like to do. If I feel like, whoa, no, if my character's alive, you know, then my character's alive. So looks nice. This is a lot of wood, dude. This is like expensive. Do I have access? I do. Nice. Corporate offices, probably. Cool. Well, that's pretty much that. Well, thanks, guys, for watching the video and hanging out with me. I'm sure we'll chat one of these days someplace. Yeah. So if you enjoyed, hit that like button. Share with some friends. If you want to learn more about Dual Universe or 7 Days to Die, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.